spiritual study. We are journeying through Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, and here Paul says to us, "Brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, what is ever of good repute, if there's any excellence, if anything worthy of praise, dwell on these things." Here Paul in his writing, he says, look at these things. These are the things you should hang out with. These are the things you should stay around. These are the things you want to be close to dwell on, to keep thinking them and remembering them in your mind. These things, anything that is on the good side, anything that is worthy, that whole list of items that he talks about, the whole list that we just read, all of these things should be incorporated into your life. And he continues that idea when he says, these things that you have learned and received and heard and have seen in me. He's saying these things are a part of my life, and it's a challenge to all of us who live a Christian life. What would our neighbor say? If our neighbor acted and behaved just like us, would we be happy? And if we wouldn't be, if we think about it, if they would do some of the same things that we did and we wouldn't be happy, then we need to make some changes in our life. He says, these things which you've seen in me, then he goes on and says, practice them. You know, athletes practice all the time to improve. All kinds of individuals practice at their jobs in order to improve. People who have certain skill sets, even surgeons, do certain things to practice, to maintain a level of skill, to keep up that sharpness in doing a surgery or doing their job. Other individuals, you have to continue to work at it. I used to do construction, and I know every time I would have been away from climbing on a second floor or working near the edge of something, it took a little bit of practice to get my legs back and to be comfortable. Well, Paul is saying, you practice these things, stay at it all the time so that you're good, so you're ready, so you know what you're doing. And he says, when you do these things, the God of peace will be with you. God will watch over you and be around you, because these are qualities of the godly life. I hope that you can incorporate these into your life. Until the next time we're together, I say goodbye and may God bless.